Hi there, Richard Matharoo here. So you are a network marketer and you are probably pushed for time. Like you're trying to build a business and you may catch yourself saying, if I just had more time, I'd be able to finally get my teeth in and build this business better. So what can we do to make more effective use of the time you've got available? I'm going to reveal that to you in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So let me just address something I just said in the introduction. Then let me give you a huge time management tip that will allow you to make a much better use of the time you've got available and get better results. This is what I've done. I've taken it from the field. I've sponsored over 700 people now, and I want to give it to you absolutely straight as I always do. So when people say, if I just had more time, I'd build success into this business, that isn't typically true. I'm not saying they're lying. They believe it, but that's from their own level of perception. A lot of people believe that it is a lack of time that is causing them to get a lack of results. And of course, at a certain point, if you get down to like no time, that can be a reality. But if we're honest, 99% of the time, it's the actions that we're actually taking. See, if you were sponsoring, say, one person a week with your marketing activities, you would know how to sponsor 2 people a week. You just have to do twice as much. You wouldn't really be annoyed about the fact that you couldn't sponsor anybody because you would be able to do that. And if your actions right now are not getting you results, then doing more of what's not working is going to get you more non-results. Do you see that? It's like somebody saying, you know what, I want to be an Olympic swimmer. And someone giving them a training program and saying, you know what, I think what I'll just go and do is I think I'll just jump in and then float in a star. And then I've got to get out after 10 minutes. I'm not an Olympic swimmer. Well, you could go and jump in that pool and float around 5 days a week, 5 hours at a time. You ain't going to improve because the actions aren't correct. You need to align your actions with the desired results, okay? That's something we can talk about in another video. But one way in which you can take action with your time management right now is something I call chunking. I think this means being sick in some cultures. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is think about the repetitive actions that you take in your business that you can actually chunk together. I mention this tactic frequently. It's a really good tactic to use. It's helped me so much. For example, I shoot videos in chunks. Like you'll notice that all the videos I put out this week, I'm wearing this shirt. You know why? Because I shot them all together. So for me I make sure I've trimmed my beard, my hair's more styled than usual, everything's tidy in my office, I've got my memory all on my camera, that it's charged, I've got the content that I'm gonna go through, everything that needs to be set up. I've moved just a couple of bits and pieces out the background. So that takes me like 20-30 minutes to kind of get myself ready and set up. So why would I choose to do that 4 separate days a week? An extra 30 minutes. Well, I need to do it once, but an extra 3 times of 30 minutes is 90 minutes. 90 wasted minutes just so I can have a shave and put on a shirt. There's no point in that. I may as well do the setup once, be prepared with the content I want to deliver to you, and then do it all in one sitting. And now I've just gained 90 minutes of wasted setup time. I can sink into doing something that generates a result in my business, and you can do the same. So think about what are actions that you repetitively do. Maybe you post every single day on social media and you could pre-schedule some of that. Maybe you create content like blogs or videos or podcasts. Could you pre-schedule some of that? Maybe you follow up with people a bit higgledy-piggledy, right? You're always trying to catch people and when do I need to follow up with them? Could you not plug them into an autoresponder and have that taken care of, chunk those follow-ups and gain that time back? Think about, once you finish watching this video, you're probably already doing this, of where are some areas in your network marketing business where with the time you're investing, you're actually wasting a lot of kind of setup time. You're actually kind of taking a long time to get into the mood of doing something because there's something that you just don't need to do on a daily basis, but for some reason continue to do so. You can chunk certain activities together, quite a few of them in fact, gain a lot of extra time. At the very least, you can use that to increase your skills, practically put it into any activity that you wish that you know is working for you, and it will move the needle towards results in your business a heck of a lot more than repeating this kind of laborious stuff that isn't really getting you any results. So I hope today's tip has helped you if you're busy, if you're looking to gain some time back and use what you've got more effectively. Chunking is definitely something that will help you. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. And if you are a network marketer, I have something I'd love to give you for free over at richardmatharoo.com. Have a fantastic day and bye for now.